and the finals on Sunday. That was in Hemet, California, which is about an hour and 20 minutes from my house. Then my sons TJ and Kyron, they had opening day for their 7-on-7 league, and I offensive coordinator, offensive coordinator and defensive coordinator for my 6-year-old, my 8-year-old team, my 8-year-old son. I'm the offensive coordinator for that team. So yesterday, man, this weekend I was burnt, bruh. Like I'm not even gonna cap with y'all. I was burnt. You know what I'm saying? Um, like we was on the field at 7:30 yesterday morning. Sunday we were on the field 7:30. Game started at 8, and we was there to like 2, and then no, to like 1, and then we left from there and went straight to Hemet to watch my daughter swim in the finals. So yeah, man, there was no way I was going live yesterday. I was burned out. Yeah, I was done. Like I was done. You know what I'm saying? But I love it. I love it. I love it. You know what I'm saying? This is what I signed up for. This is why I go. This is why I go hard. You know what I'm saying? This is why I believe in having your own businesses and things like that, so that you can have those freedoms for your children. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I have. So I praise God for it. I'm not complaining, just giving you guys updates on what my life was like this weekend. All right? But yo, I'm getting on a plane Wednesday. Getting on a plane Wednesday. Getting on a plane Wednesday. Wednesday, flying out to Kansas City to cover Cowboys draft. Cowboys pick 26. Cowboys pick 26, man. So going out to the draft, really looking forward to that. The 3 times that the Cowboys went to the draft, the Dallas Cowboys have gone to the playoffs that same year. So I'm excited about that. I went to the draft last year. I went to the draft in Las Vegas. I went to the draft in Dallas. I went to one more. I can't remember the other one I went to, but off the top of my head. But I went to this is my third. This will be my third. This will be my third draft. Hallelujah, West Coast. Keep up the good work. Appreciate you, my boy. Good morning. Hey, let's go ahead and go through this, man. Almost forgot to do the SS, man. Let me go through this real quick. What's up with you guys? It's your boy West Coast. Make sure you guys already know whenever West Coast goes live, there's 2 things you guys must do. First thing you guys must do is you must hit that share button. So I need everybody right now to hit that share button. I need everybody right now to hit that share button. You feel me? So Craig, what's up with you? Joseph, what's up with you? April Barnes, what's up with you? Hit that share button. Next thing, there's these thing called stars. There's these thing called stars. What are stars? Stars are simply a monetary gift that you can give to the content creator. You know what I'm saying? Who's the content creator? That's your boy West Coast. What do I do with those stars? I use those things to go out to the draft, where we're going to be bringing you guys content. We're going to be bringing you guys access, making content on what we see and things like that, man. So just my way of giving back, man. I appreciate y'all for giving to West Coast. You feel me? So let's go ahead and go through this. As I say your name, make sure you guys hit that star button. I'm going to ask you guys, this is what I want you to do. I want to know right now. I'm going to ask you guys a question. I'm going to go through here. I'm going to say your name, so I need you to hit the share button and the star button. What's up with you, Auntie Regina Green, with the E on the end? Appreciate you, Auntie. I need you guys to tell me who you going to be watching your draft content with. Because West Coast, HTM Sports, Landlord from Alabama, we are getting on planes on Wednesday, and we are dipping. We are dipping. We are going to the NFL draft by way of you guys. So we want to appreciate you guys. All right, so let's go. April says she's watching her content with West Coast. That's what's up. Appreciate you. Damon Johnson, what's up with you? Cole Dyer. Listen to me. The draft is going to be boring either way you do it, because you're going to have to watch 25 picks, 25 decisions that you don't care about. You know what I'm saying? You're going to watch 25 decisions that you don't care about. So you might as well watch it with the coast, someone that you know you're going to have a good time with. You feel me? Because you about to watch 25 conversations of people you don't care about. You know what I'm saying? So you might as well watch it with the coast. Appreciate you, Anthony Parker. Appreciate you, my boy. The last part is what matters the most to me. You feel me? Appreciate you for recognizing that. All right, Anthony Parker, let's go. What's up, Anthony Park? Appreciate you, my boy. David, what's up, David? Michael, hit that star button. Marcellus, hit that star button. Craig, hit that star button. Joseph Warren, hit that star button. April Barnes, hit that star button. Ron, what's up with you, boy? Sicilian Cowboy, what's up with you? Douglas R, what's up with you, my boy? I think the Cowboys signed Zeke back. I'm curious to see if it happens or not. Charlie, what's up with you, Charlie? Roger Stower, what's up, Roger? Joe Trantriner, what's up with you, my boy? Craig Lofkin, what's up, Craig? Appreciate you for tapping in. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about it, man. Michael Mills, Joseph Warren, April Burns. What's up with you, April? Robert Downhorn. Craig, what's up, Craig? I said your name a couple times, actually. All right, so let's go. Let's go ahead and talk about it. So the name of this show is Why I Would Draft a Running Back in the First Round. Now, you guys already know I'm Mr. Run the Damn Ball. I'm not in my truck today, so I don't have my Run the Damn Ball hat on. I'm tripping like a mug. I had to drop my wife's car. I had to drop this car off down here to get a goddamn, to handle her business. I'll be broadcasting you guys in FB Group NC East Overload. Appreciate you, Damon. Appreciate you, my boy. All right, so I had to take this car down here to get an oil change and some things get taken on it. So let's go. But I wanted to name this video Why I Would Draft a Running Back in the First Round. Now, first off and foremost, why I would draft a running back in the first round is because I would draft one over a tight end. That's the first thing I want to say. If it comes down to drafting a tight end over a running back, the running back is way more important position to the Dallas Cowboys and way more important to the Dallas Cowboys. Now, listen to me. This show is not why I would only draft a running back. This show is why I would draft a running back. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying I'm saying this would be my pick. What I'm saying is these are my reasons for if it would be my pick. Reason number one, you get explosive youth on your offense. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. All your explosive players on offense are getting older. It's just being real. Dak is a veteran. He's about to be on his second contract. CeeDee Lamb is about to be on his extension. Everybody on your offensive line outside of freaking Terrence Steele and Tyler Steele are older, getting older. And if they're not getting older, they have injuries. You know what I'm saying? Your wide receiver, CeeDee Lamb's about to be on his extension. So you have an explosive youth coming into your offense immediately. Next thing, 2016. 2016 doesn't happen if Dak Prescott doesn't have an electrifying running back handing that ball off and jumping to folks. Being able to rush for 1,700 yards. Now, do I believe Bijan Robinson is the guy that can be able to do that? I believe he has showcases of it. Do I think he's going to be a generational talent? Do I believe he has that generational talent like Zeke? I don't know. The reason why I can't say that about Bijan is because Zeke played some of the best talent in the nation playing at Ohio State. Texas didn't do that. Now, I'm not trying to discredit anything of what he's saying. I'm just saying I can't take him to that level because I don't feel that he played that competition. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that I don't believe, and then when he did, it was against Alabama, who kind of coattailed it. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Bijan going to have a better offensive line in Dallas Cowboys than he had for the goddamn Texas Longhorns. And I'm gonna be honest with you, if you prefer Gibbs over Bijan, that's fine. All I'm saying is the position. I'm not fighting for the name. I'm not fighting for the name. This conversation right here is about the position. Would I draft a running back in the first round? Me personally, I would. Because that is a 100% all in. I'm trying to win a Super Bowl right now. You are adding a weapon that is going to help you right now. And I'm going to be honest with you, I'm 100% for drafting a running back over a tight end. Because I'm going to tell you this right now. If you draft a tight end right now, I don't even think he's going to start. People are going to say, okay, he will start. He'll start over Ferguson. Well, my thing is this. If you can draft a tight end that can start over Ferguson, bro, you should have never gotten rid of Schultz. Because what if you can't get that tight end? What if you can't get that tight end? And you're sitting at 26. That's too damn far to be hoping that that position of need that you absolutely need falls in your lap. That's too far, bro. Like, you can wait to 12, but 26 for something you need. There's people who will pick twice before you get there. What's up, Hoodlum? There's people who will literally, who will draft twice before you get there. Now, I think a lot of you guys, like, I think running backs right now, honestly, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like, I think running back's more important than tackle. I'm just being real with you. I think running back's more important than tackle, because right now, if you had to start a game right now today, you have 2 starting tackles that have all played at high levels. You have Tyler Smith and you have Tyron Smith. Now, obviously, there's a huge what if, but there's a huge what if on everybody. But I mean, if you're a 2-back system, you don't have a second running back. And theoretically, until you see what's going on with Tony Pollard, listen to me, Tony Pollard didn't even put out no workout videos. Tyron will get hurt, so will Dak. Dak get hurt every year. Like, that's what I'm saying. That's not a good enough thing to say. No, Tyron gets hurt, so does Dak. Dak get hurt every year. But we're not justifying drafting a quarterback in the first round, are we? You feel me? We're not justifying that. We're not justifying that though, right? Dak ain't played a full season since 2018. 17. Well, no, did he miss a game at 8? No, not 18. It was 19. 19, 20, 21. He's missed 3 years. Ain't nobody sleeping on Davis, but we know who Malik Davis is. I think you're dreaming on Davis. Like, nobody's sleeping on Davis, but Davis hasn't shown us anything to think that he can be a starting running back in the NFL right now. You know what I'm saying? I definitely believe that he can be a backup running back because he showed that. But he hasn't showed me anything, and I'm not sleeping on him. My eyes are open on Davis because I've seen him play. I watched him play at Florida. I wanted the Cowboys to draft him. Be honest with you, Malik Davis is one of the few players that I wanted the Cowboys to draft that they actually drafted. You know what I'm saying? So, hold up real quick. Let me update this. Sorry, man. Do you think the Cowboys will draft a tight end? No, I don't. Damian Johnson, we can't stop the run. Davis is a beast. Yeah, he is a beast, but he's not ready to be a starting running back in the NFL. Need to get Butner in a tackle. You talking about DeForest Buckner from the Colts. Only thing is there's great depth in the running back room. This draft is so, yeah, but we don't need depth. We need a starting running back. So I don't care if a guy's good enough. Tony Pollard's on a 1-year deal. There's a very good chance that the Dallas Cowboys won't re-sign him next year. The Cowboys didn't want to re-sign Zeke. Why would they want to sign Tony Pollard? I don't need depth. I need a guy who can be a depth this year and be a starter the very next year. Because there's a very high chance that Tony Pollard won't be here next year. Because think about this. If Tony Pollard goes crazy, why would the Cowboys pay him again? Why wouldn't they just franchise tag him? And if he doesn't run good, they're not going to pay him regardless. So yeah, why I would draft a running back? These are my reasons. Also, I don't automatically think that the offensive line is just going to automatically improve. Like, you still have some guys that are going to still need some time. So you're going to need a running back that can block, bro. Along with run the ball, catch the ball, and do all those other things. And I'm going to tell you, those types of guys don't come in the 3rd round. Listen to me, you don't know if there's quality running backs until they play in the NFL, man. And if they're in the 3rd or 4th round, they're not quality, bro. Tony Pollard was not a quality running back his rookie season. So no, that's not realistic. That's not a realistic expectation. Yeah, there's quality, but are there starting running backs in the third and fourth round? Are there starting running backs that you can draft in third and fourth running back that you want to put your faith on? That you basically think about this. You're basically getting a guy who you think is going to play better than Zeke. Like, you guys think, like, I don't think there's a third or fourth round guy that we honestly think that can come in here and have bigger expectations than Zeke. Like, that's not possible. And I'm going to be honest with you, that's why I hate the draft. Like, I go to the draft, but I hate what the draft does to Cowboy fans. I hate what it does to fans, man. Because you guys blow these damn rookies up so much. And what y'all really don't understand is, I'm going to tell you this right now. Name me 25 players from the draft last year that had an impact on this season. If you can name 25, that's only you can name. Well, think about this. There was 32 first-round draft picks. 32. I bet you we can't even name 32 of them because most of them didn't have impacts. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, no, yes, we can draft a guy, but will that guy be better than the guy that we just walked away from? No, I don't think so. The rookie running backs do have to be better than Zeke because they're going to do more than Zeke because Tony Pollard is injured right now. Don't spread lies. Don't spread lies. That is a lie because you don't even know when Tony Pollard's going to come back. So how can he do less? How can a rookie running back do less? How can you draft a guy right now and be okay with him doing less than Zeke? How is that? How is that possible or even true? The only advantage is the rookie would be making less money. That's it. How does him playing worse than Zeke help you? How does a rookie not playing better than Zeke help you? I'm curious. How does a rookie running back not playing better than Zeke help you? How does it help you? Because if that's the case, just put Malik Davis there. Just put, if that's the case, put the one boy there. Put Ronald Jones there. Put Ronald Jones there. If you just need a body, why are we talking about Bijan? You don't know if Tony Pollard's going to be healthy by the season. And even if he is healthy, will he be Tony Pollard? Have you talked to his fibula? Listen to me. Tony Pollard is on track to be back for training camp. Good. But that doesn't mean a damn thing. Because he hasn't run. He hasn't blocked. He hasn't done any of that coming off of broken fibula. None of that. None of that. And I'm going to be honest with you. If you draft Bijan Robinson, I would probably think Bijan's probably better than Tony Pollard right now. Right now. I swear I have all the answers. I do. Because I only answer questions that I know the answers to. Facts. You absolutely facts. I only answer questions. I only answer questions I know the answers to. So yes, I do have all the answers. I'm not one of these bloggers that let you just sit on here and just talk a bunch of crap knowing that y'all don't know what the hell you're talking about. Yes, I do have the answers because I'm Mr. Run the Damn Ball. I've been correct this whole time. Yes, I've kind of built my whole brand around this. That's why you're watching me this morning. Yes, you may not watch me after today, but it's okay. Just know you did for a reason at some point. You know what I'm saying? So yes, you guys only think I don't have the answers until you don't believe me. That's all you haven't. Yes, I've been right on mostly everything I've said. Now, I'll admit I was wrong about the Dallas Cowboys trading Amari Cooper because I didn't think the Cowboys was dumb enough to do that. I was dumb about the Dallas Cowboys releasing Zeke because I didn't think the Cowboys were dumb about doing that. But tell me something that's football related that West Coast was wrong about. Tell me. And if I was wrong, Steve, how did you start off watching my show this morning? Sharing content and everything. I was wrong. I wasn't wrong until you disagreed with me 2 minutes ago. Knock it off, bruh. Knock it off, bruh. Like, listen to me. I have not been wrong until 2 minutes ago. Like, I'm just keeping it real with you. I'm not wrong until you guys choose to disagree with me. Because I was wrong. I was right when for the last 40 minutes when we've been talking. I wasn't wrong until I started kicking that real shit. And remember, I'm only kicking that real shit because I'm about to get on a plane and fly to the draft and spend money to go be away from my kids for 5 days, paying a babysitter, like paying a whole grown-ass person $420, $435 to come take my dogs out every day. So, I mean, praise God you watching every live, but I mean, I'm getting on every plane. So guess what? When you're spending money doing this stuff, yeah, you tend to be a little bit more realistic with stuff. So yes, I'm saying all this and I'm still gonna get my black ass on a plane and go to the draft. Yes, I am. Anybody's better than Zeke? He wasn't good. Name me a running back that was better than Zeke this last year. Name me Johnny. Name me some anyone's right now that you can get that's better than Zeke right now. Name me someone that you can guarantee 870 yards and 12 rushing touchdowns in the NFL. Name me. Name me someone right now. Derrick Henry plays for the Tennessee Titans, Nelly. Kareem Hunt's available right now? Derrick Henry's available? Johnny, hey Johnny, I'm gonna ask you a question. Is your lady available on your profile picture right there? Because she's committed to you just like Derrick Henry's committed to the Tennessee Titans. You see your lady right there? She's committed to you, bro. That's why you have a picture of her. That's why you're repping her. Well, the Tennessee Titans and Derrick Henry are committed to each other, brother. I don't know if you know that. In real life, you can have multiple people in your life, but in the NFL, they only allow you to have one partner, and he's currently in a partnership with the Tennessee Titans. So my question, still it remains. Listen to me. Derrick Henry will be gone. Where is he gone? Where is he gone? Where is Derrick Henry gone? Derrick Henry's going to be gone. Derrick Henry's going to be gone. He's still on the team right now. 10 of Zeke's touchdowns were 10 yards large. He was a power horse. Okay, so I'm asking you a question. Someone said that 10 of Zeke's touchdowns were 10 yards or more. Okay, so then name me another running back that has 10 touchdowns that are 10 touchdowns that are 10 yards or more. And then I'm going to ask you guys a question. Is it harder to score in the red zone or is it harder to score from the 30? See, I'm just dealing with a bunch of people who have no football acumen. Because last time I heard, rushing touchdowns on the goal line are harder to score than rushing touchdowns in open field. You want to know why? Because when you're on the goal line, they kind of know you're going to rush the ball. That's why the percentage on goal line touchdowns are lower. That's why Tony Pollard only had 1 touchdown on the goal line. So my question is this: why did Tony Pollard only have 1? Why did Tony Pollard versus the Giants game on first down get the ball and lose a yard? Then he got the yard back on second down to put you back on the 2. Then you know what the Cowboys did on third down? They brought in Zeke and he ran in for a touchdown. So I'm curious. I'm curious. My question is this: do you get more points if you score a 99-yard rushing touchdown? Or do you get the same amount of points from scoring 2 yards? You see the foolishness that you hear from Cowboy fans? This is the reason why Stephen A. Smith be going in on us, bruh. These are the reasons. We say dumb stuff, bruh. We say dumb stuff. Like, and then my dude who says this, he says Zeke has 10 rushing touchdowns from inside the 10. I got $50 if you can prove that. On my children, I got $50 if you can prove that. Or you can just admit that you made that stat up. Because I know that's not true, because I know exactly how many Zeke had. Like, I know exactly how many rushing touchdowns inside the 10 Zeke had. You know why? Because I've been having this conversation for like 3 months now. But I also want to know how many rushing touchdowns did everybody else have? How many did Tony Pollard have? So my question is this. If Zeke had 10 rushing touchdowns inside the 10, who's going to get those touchdowns for you? Are we now saying that anybody can get 10 touchdowns inside the 10? Anybody can do that now? So if that's the case, then we should have had 32 running backs. If that's the case, we should have 32 running backs with 10 rushing touchdowns. How many running backs had 10 rushing touchdowns last year? Tony Pollard didn't set Zeke up for anything because Tony Pollard only had one game when he rushed over 100 yards. So what is you talking about? Tony Pollard had the same amount of runs, and I'm going to be honest with you, Tony Pollard actually had a worse combination, because think about this. Tony Pollard had 2 games where he had a 40-yard run and a 52-yard run, and after that he gave you 26 yards. 26 yards. So Tony Pollard did all that, and he only managed to get 130 yards more than Zeke. And he played 2 whole more games than Zeke. Jacoby, you don't know football. Steven, you know football, but you're upset with West Coast because you disagreed with something. It's all good. Stop acting like a woman, bro. Like, stop acting like a woman, bro. That's the stuff y'all saying don't even make no sense, bro. You're telling me Tony Pollard set up Zeke for 12 touchdowns, even though Zeke didn't even play in 2 games. 2 games where Malik Davis had to play for Tony Pollard. Why? Because he couldn't even get in the end zone. Like, how did Malik Davis get us down to the 1 against the Green Bay game? I be wondering, did y'all watch the Green Bay game? Question, who was in attendance for the Green Bay Packer game? Because some of y'all might not have watched the Green Bay Packer game, and that might be the reason. That might be the reason. That might be the reason Zeke was not the starter last year. They were a dual back. What is you talking about? Zeke got 15 carries. Tony Pollard got 14. What is you talking about? Zeke was not the starter. Zeke shared. That's what I'm talking. Like, Steven, I'm done with you, bro. I'm done. Steve, you watched the game last year, so I'm asking you again. What game did Zeke get the ball 20 times? Stephen Bowman said that he watched every game. Okay, so what game did Zeke get the ball 17 times? You said he's a starting running back. Tony Pollard had multiple 100 games. He did? How many games did Tony Pollard have over 100 yards last year? Like, what? My question is this. If Tony Pollard set him up so much, why do you only get 130 yards more and Zeke missed 2 whole games? Tyree, make it make sense for me, Tyree. I'm not even tripping on the stars. I should be telling y'all I pushed them stars. But hey, listen, I just want some of my people to make it make sense. Make this make sense. Tony Pollard set up Zeke for all his touchdowns, even though Tony Pollard played 17 games and was only able to get 120 more yards than Zeke. I am the oldest guy with braces. I'll take that. That just means that self-improvement never ends. You feel me? Like, self-improvement never ends. Like, just because you're 40 doesn't mean you can't change the way you look. Like, that's weird, bruh. So you mean to tell me if you had yuck mouth all your life and you made a little bit of bread, you wouldn't fix those things? You would just walk around looking like Nas. Even Nas got his chip tooth fixed. Like even Nas got his chip tooth fixed. Listen, listen, for all y'all folks asking me, do you even watch the game? Listen, I don't know. You don't know if I watch the game, but I know y'all watch me. You feel me? I know you watch me. I know you watch me. You feel me? I'll take that. I know you watch me, though. You don't know if I watch the game, but I know you watch me. I don't know if you a Cowboy fan, but I damn sure know you a West Coast Cowboy fan. I'll take it. I'll take it. Hey, man, what Cardi B say? These bills got to get paid somehow, baby. Why your hairline don't grow back up? Because that's the gift my daddy gave me, man. Listen to me. I never met my pops, but I figured there's a black man out there that got a hairline just like mine. You feel me? Like, bro, I raised men, bro. Like, you know, grown-ass men taking shots. I don't care about that stuff, bro. I don't care about that stuff. Like, once your mother tells you who you are, you can never be dethroned, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care about that, bro. Of course, West Coast, watch the game, silly. Hey, don't answer them crazy. Henry gonna be in Philly? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think the Tennessee Titans are gonna restructure the deal. I think they're gonna restructure his deal. It's too late, bro. It's too late. My question is this: do you honestly think somebody would give up draft capital for Derrick Henry when you can just go draft a running back? Think about that, bro. Think about that. Why would your team draft Derrick Henry now if the draft is Thursday? Why would Philadelphia give up draft picks if you have a chance to get Bijan Robinson cheaper, younger, on a 5-year deal? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. Like, that makes no sense. I'm going to ask you a question. How many running backs were traded this year? How many teams traded for running backs this year? How many running backs were traded? When's the last time you seen a running back trade? When was the last running back traded? When? I can't remember. I can't remember. Christian McCaffrey traded last year. I'm talking about Cowboys. That's a position we ain't traded for a running back. Herschel Walker. Herschel Walker, I think. Like the last time the Cowboys traded for a Herschel Walker. CMC played for the Dallas Cowboys? I missed that. I must have missed that. Damn, I wish I could have got his jersey, though. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know we traded Christian McCaffrey. I'm just saying, I've never known the Cowboys to trade. Since I've been alive 40 years, I can't remember the Dallas Cowboys trading for a running back under any scenario. Under any scenario. I remember Drew Henson. This is a totally different subject. But I remember when the league was telling us Drew Henson from the Yankees was about to come and change the whole world. I remember the Cowboys doing that. I remember them getting all involved, thinking he was a Yankees pitcher, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? I remember that. But I don't remember that Cowboys trading for no running back. I don't remember that. I don't think I've ever seen the Cowboys do that. Like, Derrick Henry's on a $17 million contract. If you trade for him, you're going to have to pay him that. Did we trade for Eddie George or picked him up in the free agents? You know what, Steven? You've disagreed with me and caused so much commotion on this live stream. You should know that already. Come on, bruh. I'm just playing with you, Stephen, though. But you should know that. I thought Eddie George got released from the Tennessee Titans and then signed with the Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, he got released. Why do I think the running backs are no longer thought of and is hey, listen to me, we going live. It's 9:54. I need to get to the house. 9 to get to the house. Hey, give me 10 minutes, landlord. I'll be to the house. Never mind, Eddie George was released. Yes, can't wait to see your draft content. Appreciate it. Isn't the draft class of running backs good? I know I like all the little debates. Me too. We need to stop living in the past and live in the town. This is 20 things, not the 2019s. I heard that. Hey, man, I just dropped my car off. I'm about to get in my Uber and go to the house. I'm about to go to my Uber, get in my Uber and go to the house right now. I'm about to get in my Uber and go to the house right now. All right, y'all, I'm out. They about to take my car anyway. The Cowboys definitely need a running back with what McCarthy can do. We need to stop living in the past, the present. Hey, man, you know what, man? This is my thing, man. This is my thing. The Cowboys definitely need a running back with McCaffrey. We need to stop. Hey, man, I might just finish the show real quick. With these folks, I'm still sitting here. Steven having Steven's having a rough day. He gonna be all right, though. He gonna be all right. He just gotta, he gonna be all right. Hey, man, I need y'all to know right now, who are you watching your draft content? Who's having your draft content? Nah, Steven just disagreeing. He ain't having a rough day. He just disagreeing, man. He just disagree. He disagree with that fact. You know what I'm saying? We need to trade up Bijan Robinson before the Eagles take him. What's up, Eddie? Hey, I just need to get back to the house. I'm about to get off here and get to the house. I want to see you at the draft. I want to see you at the draft too, my boy. Hey, let me get off this live stream. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I will be on my way to the house right now. And I'll be live in like 5 minutes. You already know what it is. Never look down because stars up. Peace.